Welcome to the Today Show Toronto. I'm your host, Jay Stoyan, and you're watching a special presentation. We are featuring our February 22nd fundraiser down in Wisconsin, showcasing and supporting veterans across America, across Canada, and across the world. We love our veterans, and we owe them our support. Again, you're watching the Today Show Toronto. On today's show, where it's all about showcasing our fundraiser from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m., all the way down in Wisconsin. We have lots of venue excitements, lots of people participating, supporting, lots of organizations, and it's all for the veterans. And on today's show, we have Brian Gibson. Now, Brian is the founder of Project Diehard. His platform is heavily involved in today, and his platform is heavily involved in supporting veterans 24/7. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with Brian. He's going to tell us all about his wonderful platform and his involvement in today's fundraiser. I'm Jay Stoyan. You're watching the Today Show Toronto. Welcome back to the show. We're really excited today as we have our special guest. He's going to feature what's going on today regarding our fundraiser and his platform. We have on from the founder of Project Diehard, Brian Gibson. Brian, thanks for coming on today.
Well, thank you for this opportunity to help spread this mission.
And thank you for your service. I appreciate that. We really appreciate that.
Well, I served with some Canadians over in Afghanistan. They're pretty cool dudes.
That's good to hear. I'm glad. Well, you know what? We're brothers and sisters, right? So that's great to hear that American and Canadians support each other and love each other. So Brian, before we get in today's talk about today's event, the fundraiser, please do tell us about your platform, and we can get into that about how many people can support you and further inform more. So,
well, the platform is real simple. I'm the founder of Project Diehard. Our mission is to bring hope to veterans. All right. If you served honorably and you need help, this is what we want to be here for. We are faith-based and scripture-led. So
there you go.
No quorums about that on my end.
I love that.
We had 20 acres and a 10,000 square foot building donated to us here in McAnder, Illinois.
Okay, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
In fact, that's where I'm sitting at right now because I've been doing virtual tours all morning.
Wow. Can you tell us about your location? Tell us a little about that. When did it get donated? That's really exciting to hear.
Well, it got donated to us 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about the makeup.
Well, the makeup right now is it used to be a Christian daycare.
Nice.
So I got a bunch of little toilets if you need some. But once we get the renovations done and everything that needs to be done here, it will house 12 single veterans and 2 veterans with their families for up to a year.
Super. That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Yeah, we're bringing Onward and Upward down for their piece of the pie is soft skill training, resume writing, employment. We're bringing JR from the Veterans Ranch. He's going to provide equine therapy. There's just a whole myriad of other nonprofits that have learned coming together, we can do more.
Oh, that's great. And we're so happy with Onward and Upward, Anna Marie and her television show, because it's a window to the world to get out opportunity, showcase education, information, how to connect with other veterans. So when you say that Onward and Upward is going to be a part of that conglomerate, that's wonderful, because our whole focus is showcasing employment programs for persons with disabilities and veterans who, transitioning from the battlefield to the workforce. So that's amazing news. Now, can you share where's the status right now? Where are you guys right now in the midst of doing that?
Well, the status is real simple. This is why we need people to give today. Okay, we need people to give.
Yeah.
The building was sat vacant for 8 years.
Now,
Okay.
I'm just wondering, do your local municipalities, are they aware of this great development?
Oh yeah, they're aware,
They're aware? We got to
but
get them to support.
well, it's that faith-based scripture-led thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we turned down a very large sum of money because they said you had to remove every reference of God from your material, and you couldn't pass out a Bible to the veterans that'll come here.
It's funny, eh? People. Yeah, I mean, I know you've heard that saying, but nobody believes in God until they're in the trenches. Yeah,
Yeah, you know
yeah,
what?
yeah,
I've never met an atheist in a firefight.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's so serendipity, so ironic, so ridiculous. Tell you the truth. So,
No, it
but yeah.
is.
So really what we could do then, the channel, is because we're all about sharing positivity, great results, great success stories. So we're going to be there. We will get you involved. We'll get the government hopefully involved, because we are changing lives, right? So, and me being a non-veteran, all I can do is help you guys, right? That's all I can do, is just support you guys any way I can. You guys absolutely deserve all the support you can get. I mean,
Well,
so this is great. So keep us updated on what's going on and let us know how we can further help. So it's in Illinois. Whereabouts in Illinois?
Macanda, we're about
Okay.
8 miles south of Carbondale, Illinois. I did not know that Illinois had wine country.
Oh, okay.
We're in the middle of the wine country. So it's quiet, it's peaceful. We got a 2.5 acre pond on the property,
So you got 20 acres altogether. How big's the building?
10,000 square feet.
Wow, that's a big building.
Mm-hmm.
That's so you got 10,000 land and 10,000 buildings, sort of thing, or something like
Yeah,
that, right?
20,
Yeah.
20 acres.
Wow.
Yeah. On the
That's
back end of the acreage, we're going to put a retreat center.
And do you guys have sort of like a guideline on when you would, if you had wishful thinking, when you would want this to be open, or like, do you sort of have a goal, or
Well, when people ask me that question, Jay, I
it's so
gotta, well, dude, we're
soon as
losing 30.
possible?
Yeah,
Soon as possible.
we're losing 36 veterans a day to suicide.
Yeah.
Okay. If, well, no, not if, when this event reaches the goal that they have set, with everything coming together, what will come to Project Diehard will complete File Brush. I can guarantee it.
That's great.
Okay. If they raise the $22 million that they're shooting for, in which with your network and all the networks and everybody touting this up, right? We will receive $3.6 million. That will get the building totally done and give us a year and a half of operating expenses.
Wonderful. Now, can I ask you, that poster that we've been sharing regarding the event, which we're going to talk about after the commercial break, are those, I guess, other 5 entities, are they all part of supporting you?
Mm-hmm.
Can you name them for our viewers? Because I don't have it in front of me. If you can, or we can come back and do it later if you want.
Well, we have Onward and Upward, the Veterans Ranch, Hope Advanced,
One more, I think, and you
Viva,
guys,
and
and you guys.
Yeah, and us.
Yeah, and you guys. Of course, you always forget to name yourself. I mean, that's just that's humble pie, right? Humble pie.
That's
Humble
what
pie.
it is.
So you know what? Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, Brian, I want to hear about your involvement in today's fundraiser and how people can get involved in the fundraiser and how people can get involved in your platform. So stay tuned. On the show today, we have the founder of Project Diehard. We have Brian Gibson telling us all about his wonderful platform about supporting veterans and his involvement today. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back with the Today Show Toronto. I'm Jay Stoyan.
All about inclusion and really giving everyone a fair say.
Welcome Welcome to the Today Show. This is our flagship show. I am Unstoppable Tracy.
I am Zach Damon.
It is a pleasure to be here. I am excited. What is up?
We have a great show today.
Jay Stoyan here for the Disability Channel, the world's only inclusive channel for and by persons with disabilities.
Get ready to be inspired, everyone.
We have people watching from all over the world, but also all over Ontario.
We also take a concerted attention in the veterans community.
In moments of stress and trauma, we can get a hold of ourselves.
To help make a difference for people with disabilities, to show people how to love themselves or their disability.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys having me, giving this platform for myself and other people with disabilities.
Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this episode of the Disability Channel of Detroit. Please tune in next time.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Today Show. My name is Chris Power, and I'll be taking over for Unstoppable Tracy. For more information, please go to thedisabilitychannel.ca.
Are you currently on the Ontario Disability Support Program? If you're interested in social media marketing, TV production, podcasting, and or getting off assistance, contact Jay Stoyan at 647-339-6847 or jay@thedisabilitychannel.ca. The Disability Channel, showcasing abilities.
Hi, I'm L.I. Frady, watching the Disability Channel, showcasing ability. Please stay tuned.
Hi, this is Dave Stevens with the Disability Channel.
An inability to break out. I'm sitting by the door on the second floor, losing my 7-year war. It's not an illusion, so why the exclusion?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's about you. So,
you say you're a disability dynamo.
Joining me and welcome to this beautiful Travelers Championship.
I only want one accolade from you.
So my story is unique, it's amazing, but it's not anything that you guys don't have inside of you. I'm not a hero, I'm not anybody special. I'm just this guy without legs that went out, and I just did it.
Stats outweigh the Democrats, the diplomats, and the bureaucrats.
This is probably your first interview down on the ground on your butt and stuff like that?
First time ever,
All
baby.
right.
Eliminate and validate and validate and validate.
Stay with us and the Disability Channel.
Welcome back to the show. On the show today, we have the founder of Project Diehard, Brian Gibson. He's telling us all about his wonderful platform. So, Brian, if people want to find out more information or get involved in your platform, how to support, where can they go?
They can go to projectdiehard.org. That's our website.
Okay. And let's flip over now and tell us about your involvement today in a fundraiser.
Well, the involvement today for me is being here at the FOB to give video tours to the audience. Been on Zach's podcast, I'm on yours, I've been on a couple others, everybody coming together. Well, my part is showing what is here to show the need of your support.
Now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but is there any way you can show us anything with your camera, unless it would be too combobulated?
It would be too combobulated.
Okay. What we'll do then is probably we're going to edit something in. We'll edit something and maybe you can send us something and our editor will edit. Because I'd love to see as much as you can are willing to show us. I think it'd be wonderful for our viewers and how they can get further involved, right?
Yeah, I'd be glad to do a video tour and send it to you. Actually, if you want to snag one, go to Zach's podcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk. One of my producers will connect and they can do that. So that's great, Brian. So how do you feel about today?
I feel overjoyed.
Yeah.
I feel excited. I'm praying and praying and praying that this event succeeds, because I know what good we can do with that blessing. I know what good we could do.
Well, I think the journey's just begun, right? The journey has just begun, because we've been working pretty much for the last 4 or 5 months behind the scenes regarding this. We have a great team. We have great platforms, great people involved. So everybody's worked real hard, come together as a team. So I think this is just the beginning, and we'll see how today goes. And it's positive. It's positive. So it can't go wrong.
It can't go wrong.
Oh, it can't go. Everything's positive.
We're in the fight to save lives.
Right.
That's
so before
right.
Before I let you go, Brian, if you want to give out your website, if people want to find out more information about your platform, where could they go?
ProjectDiehard.org.
That's great. Well, thanks again, Brian, and thank you for your service. And we're going to be coming down to Illinois. I want an office there, because we're gonna showcase you guys like crazy. That's all we do. We're going to showcase you guys. Hey,
you want an office? I can arrange that.
I'll take a closet. I don't need an office. I'll take a closet. That's great. Again, Brian, I really want to thank you for being on the show today. If you want to check out more of founder of the Project Diehard, they can go to diehard.org or go to our Wisconsin Dells today, Onward and Upward. We're having a fundraiser. We appreciate all the support, whether that's tangibly, word of mouth, handshake, pat on the back. We need it. They deserve it. Again, I'm Jay Stoyan. Stay tuned. We'll be right back to wrap the show. You're watching our flagship show in Toronto, The Today Show.
Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and the haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even to the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexatious to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain or bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is perennial. It is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune. But do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive Him to be. And whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace in your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful and strive to be happy.
Hi, this is Rocky Bleier, and you're watching the Disability Channel showcasing abilities.
Welcome back to the show. This is very exciting, you know, to talk to veterans, because I'm not a veteran. It's such an honor. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. That's putting your life on the line for your country. Amazing sacrifice. We owe them our gratitude. We owe them everything. So the Disability Channel can help just in a little way of changing somebody's life. That's what it's all about, because I tell you, when somebody smiles back at you and says thank you, whew, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So if people want to get involved and support veterans, either here in Canada, you can go to our website, the www.thedisabilitychannel.ca, or you can go to our US website, www.thedisabilitychannel.us. You can volunteer, you can donate, you can get involved. Get involved. You know, it'll make you feel good. Absolutely. Again, I'm Jay Stoyan. You're watching the Toronto show, today's show, our flagship show. We'll see you next time.